Hello guys, my name is Ridit Mukhopadhyay and today I will be discussing about bridge design pattern or bridge pattern. So bridge pattern is a design pattern in which we will be decoupling internally joined hierarchies. This bridge pattern or this design pattern is used to reduce the number of classes. Now by decoupling internally joined classes, we will get a mix and match of objects. Which all the small objects which we have mixed and matched will form more smaller objects, or which consist of different smaller objects to actually taken from different parts of the hierarchy. So what bridge pattern's main job is to reduce the number of classes. Now let's get started with the coding part. So first what we have to do is since this is like an hierarchy themed design pattern, we obviously need to create some abstract classes, and hence we need to import ABC. So from okay. So first let's start with the class. The class's name will be color. We are going to be using an example in which there will be a gear. The gear will consist of big and small gear. Then we will have the vehicle class, the vehicle abstract class, which will consist of car and truck. And then we will have the color, which will consist of the color red and the color white, and just like that. By the way, all of this is more detailedly described in my blog. If you go to my blog, which is https://reddittechworld.blogspot.com, in there we can find more design patterns that we have discussed in details, and some of these recent blog posts on these recent videos that we have done. Thank you. So ABC. Now what we have to do, actually we do not need the abstract methods because all of these interfaces actually have constructors, not abstract methods. So init we're going to be passing, because there's not going to be anything in this constructor. We're not going to do anything, but the classes which will be implementing this color class will actually write something in their constructor. So let's do print. This is the color red. Just like this, let's do the color white just to give more definition to our project. So white is also going to be derived from color. Print. This is the color white. Now that this is done, now the gear class. So let's do class gear. Actually we will be passing because this is, I forgot to implement the ABC. Now that that's done, class small. Actually, let's since we're writing like a small gear right here, let's also do color red, color white. Okay, now that that's done, let's do this, which will be actually derived from the class gear. Now define init this is small gear in gear we have gear, and let's redefine init print this is big gear. Okay, now that the gear is done, let's do the vehicle class. So this will be class vehicles, right? Okay, now let's do class car, which will be from the vehicle. I actually like forgot to do something, which is define set color, because a vehicle will have the color of the car and the gear type of the car of the the vehicle. So not car, vehicle actually. So let's do color. So let's do color. Now before this, let's do the set gear. Okay, now that this is done, let's do the here we will actually pass the constructor, because it's not meaningful to say this is a car, this is a truck, because the car class itself is very self-defined. Still, that's a truck. Pass. Now that this is done, we will actually now have to do the main. So first we have to create the color classes. The color class, so small color, capital color, now small gear, actually wait, this will be small gear, this will be red. By the way, I have actually done something wrong, sorry. This will not be there, and there will be a new class actually added, which will be not the class, sorry, the new method, which will be called a display. So now let's do print. is this like color. Now the gear is okay. Now that this is done, this is actually color red. Okay, so now what we have to do is now we have to create the car. Let's first do gear, which is going to be the small gear. Which will be the color. Now car dot display. Okay, this is done. So let's now run it. Okay. So gear is not correct because I forgot to add this. Yes, now it should work. Yes, now the problem is fixed because there was a problem here. It said like the abc.meta and something like that. So this is what builder pattern is. So builder pattern is a design pattern in which the main objective is to reduce the number of classes. So that is a builder pattern. And bye guys, see you next time.